an aggressive 1v1, Jax into the Aatrox, and you have no jungler to support.
Cody-san keeping on his smite. Looks like he will be playing mid/jungle, getting that funnel roll. Ryu will be playing the bottom lane alongside Aftermoon. We can Willie and David Lim left and right. And we'll see which comp's going to look better, which team's going to play it better. Lineups one more time on your screen. The Kench unbenched yet again. Meteo's playing that one. Yeah.
Really, he's spending so much time, and he's getting pretty much nothing.
He's gonna flash the dodge, Zova gets exhausted and rooted up in the place, and Lyra just objectively kills himself to do nothing at all. A huge misplay, but a good capitalize. Now a trade back, he will burn down. At least they get the trade. Buff transfer complete. Heaven's got a blue.
To get back to mid lane in time is actually pretty effective.
Flash, ult's gonna get Zyra's out. The Arcane Shift gonna trade 1 for 1 on Flash. A nice bind's gonna land. Meteos does a bit more damage. Flash is in for the play. Ignite is on! And they get the kill on the 2-on-2. Beautiful by Ryu and Meteos.
Nicely done there from Ryu and Meteos. But either way, a clutch, lucky to get away with that one.
Pretty nice turn of events as the Mountain Drake goes down as well. And now solo passive list just get chased down by Meteos and Ssumday. Now that is a jungle gank we've seen before. He will finish in time, but the turret is quite low, and Meteos can rejoin the play. And oh, Apollo could be a bit injured, but he's actually baiting in for Lyra. The damage output is there. They get the first kill. Watch the TP, though, as Ryu could be joining in, and now this could be a re-engage. The rest of 100 Thieves want in. They found Lyra, and a 2v4 is not a good sign for Clutch Gaming. A quick wild growth with the exhaust is on the jump backwards, and actually Lyra stays alive with all the resources spent in. Apollo chasing in for a bit of damage. Nice slow on Afro, but he's going to be safe. And
IE. See how if it actually affects them at all in these team fights.
Fighting over river control, quick stun on Afro, good damage on the front side, goes to the sun, almost gets Lyra, but cannot quite do it. Now Solo on the backside, 1v3, gets the passive ready, gets the revive ready, and buys a hell of a lot of time as now the re-engage comes through, and it's 100 Thieves routed. Meteos getting low, has to flash away. Apollo almost got found out by Ryu. That could have been bad for him, but that is now river control 2 Clutch Gaming going for now for this Infernal Drake.
Yeah, and they would really like to take this. The TP is ready for Ryu, so he could rejoin. Ssumday is actually chasing Solo, though.
Oh, that is a nice kill right there. That's a quick pickup, but there will be the Drake tag, so +1 kill. I'd take the Drake for that one, but now it is, of course, mapped briefly in the mid side. Clutch gonna play a bit back and try to clear the waves as they can. As again, mid being shoved towards, but with Ezreal and everyone there, it's gonna be easy enough to clean out. Turret stays alive, but 3-3 in turrets because that bot lane push from Jax to just equalize that. And there's a catch on the front side. Look at the damage output there. They're going, and Apollo is gone already. 5v4. Azonius for Ryu. That's going to be a quick chance at a stun. And they're going to go for a solo next up. He's going to be knocked down. And there's the trade of 1, but Ssumday, yes, in the back line. Looking for the kills. Can't quite get Febiven. Still +1 for 100 Thieves. 4v3 on the map. Ready to push mid or go for Baron. Well, Baron down to half HP. They're healthy enough. They can tank it for a long time. Afro and Cody-san playing that together. Now Ryu gets over the wall, so Lyra has to look for the smite. Ult out from Ezreal. This is going to be the big play. This needs to happen for Clutch Game. Across the wall, picked up by Hakuo, who even needs smite. Everyone else on Clutch can grab the objectives. They grab it and get away.
Cody-san didn't even use his smite. Now you burst it. No smite comes out at all. It is the ultimate from Zyra over the wall that secures it there. Now you don't need the engage because you have the push.
Suddenly they went unparalyzed, but maybe too soon. Solo actually gets the trade with Ryu. A nice true shot barrage for Apollo, makes it a 4v4.
It's really tough because now Jax can't go to the side lane because the other team is just going to shove up with Baron minions and take your base.
4v4, Apollo gets away from the first one, takes some damage. Still though in the back line, they picked up one. Cody-san with a smite on Lyra, almost gets it. Trying to get the shot, can't quit that one, but that's the flash in. They got that kill. Now Meteos and Ssumday against the world. 2 versus 4. Clutch Gaming have the wave. They will get the inhibitor. What else will they grab?
They could go for potentially Nexus turrets here. Ryu's not up for 10 more seconds. The Jax isn't going to be able to do much at all here. They are potentially looking for the game end.
Going for the Nexus, 5 seconds on Morgana, and at worst it's a 4 versus 3. They're only going for 1 turret though. Clutch Gaming backing up if their wave isn't here, and they're going to walk back Febiven. 4v3 again, 15 seconds on Aframu. Looking for the second turret. They are pretty frail. The shots come in. Where's the attack going to come from? Now Lyra's very low. A disengaging Zyra ult might mean Ssumday wants in though, as the turret falls, but now with Ryu looking in for this one, they almost get the kill. That's almost Lyra going down. That's going to be Ryu traded back easily. That's one picked up. The respawn's coming in pretty soon. Cody-san in 15 seconds. Here comes the stun. Oh, Ssumday is freaking huge. 3 kills picked up, make it a 4th easily. Ssumday is the savior of 100 Thieves.
Ssumday keeps 100 Thieves alive in the game. The flash counter-strike there. It is 5v5 in the mid lane for now.
We're looking for the play. They get the knockup, but he's got no charge, so that's 1 kill already. Solo is down. Hakuo buys a few seconds, but it's a 4v5. And here comes the chase for 100 Thieves. Ssumday GA ready. Could find this. A nice bind's going to go for Lyra.
You spot it now.
They'll pull over Cody-san when they need to. As a stun comes through onto a black shield. Lyra wasn't even close onto this one as Aftermoon gets to walk away pretty cleanly enough. 5,000 health left on this one. Lyra does have Smite, but there's no Blast, and they gotta get the vision over the wall as that one drops down as well. Medius wants in, if you can eat Lyra, he can make this one really easy. Jumps it up, picked up by Cody, a second kill as well. And it's now Clutch Gaming routed, forced run away as they're losing every player on their team. One in for Apollo, that buys a little bit, he gets a double, take it back. So only 3 standing on the one side, and the river towards Baron and look for the plays, but of course it's just Ssumday walking up towards the mid lane with no minions to follow with him just yet, but clears away the wave. Cody Sun looking for some damage. Good chunk off onto Apollo. Here comes the big play in the front line, looking for Solo. A lot of damage on him, does not have the revive just yet. Dives in, just barely gets it in time. And now looking for the play as After forced to run backwards, just staying alive. Solo lost the Guardian Angel, now going for the next little bit as the inhibitor is falling. And a TP flank comes in, but it's a 5 versus 4 as they've already picked up 1 kill so far. Looking for the next with Apollo, has it away, but it gets shut down instead. The second revive comes through, and it's After finding a nice little almost knock up, getting for the damage out, but his kills coming fast and furious on the side of 100 Thieves. This is a 3 versus 3, I do believe. Now with Ssumday, GA in hand, ready to keep going. Hakpo a bit low, and Solo running out of options. Febiven going for his structures right now, hoping to make them defend the base. Because watch out for this one, they're going for structures right now. This is going to be a very tight one, but I feel like Clutch might not have the time. They are trying though. Fast and furious. Cody Sun just does way too much damage. He will likely shut him down in time, and Solo is dropped, and it's time to go for the base.
100 Thieves defend. The TP comes in from Ssumday.
Getting how much can Clutch even stop with is now it's Ezreal alive. Zyra in 5 seconds. Inhibitor down, out they go. Likely response here. Hakuo wants it, he's stolen one before. Ult comes across! And Cody attacks it in time, still no smite.
Engage that's going to come out from Aphromu is lightning quick with this
They go for the engage because Jax is on it. They try to get the hard CC, not going to find that one yet though. And out goes Medios, and out goes everyone else trying to stay alive. They got the damage out, but almost the first revive. Apollo almost dead, but he only puts the shots in. There's the first kill coming through as Hakuo's dropped, and now Solo as well, 3 for 0. This is going to be it. 100 Thieves have the members, they've got the minions, they've got the base in their sights. And it's time to go for everything now. A quick recall for you to make sure the base
Apollo's
is staying alive.
Door here, but they are in position to stop it.
Ryu already read this though. He's ready to defend. He's got the bind almost there, and I don't think Apollo can make this happen. And the base is being pushed. Ssumday will end the game. 100 Thieves will cement the comeback, and they will take the win.
100 Thieves finally finishing up 51 minutes into the game. Monster for this team. I mean, 12-0-3.
Yeah.
He really was the savior in a lot of these fights. The 4-man counter-strike in the base to save the game. The TP flank that comes in and actually kills off Apollo in another critical fight where the game could have ended. And Ssumday really has to be credited with his best performance of the season.
I absolutely agree. Ssumday was just huge in that game. Took a